Hi, friends. Good morning. Good morning for joining this session of gratitude reading, the book called The Magic. Thank you for joining. Whosoever is joining with me on Zoom, I thank them. Whosoever is joining, watching it as a recording on YouTube, I also thank them too. So please accept my gratitude. Let's start with the next chapter, The Magic Money. So let me share the book. Okay. It's day number 5 that I'm sharing with you. Allow me a moment, please. By the way, how was your day yesterday? Was it good? Yeah, that's good to hear. Excellent. Here I share the book. I hope you can see it now. The Magic. It's day number 5, The Magic. What do you see in this picture? Okay, so this picture depicts uh, money that is kept in a bag and it's, you know, overflowing, which shows the magic of money that you have that you are multiplying your money in fact, and there is a door behind that with a window as well, which has the magic dust on it. So it means that window is allowing you, that door is allowing you to bring more money inside your life. Okay, and with more money your bag is getting filled up, it's overflowing in fact, and that magic dust is working for you, and I hope that happens with you every single day. Okay, let's move forward. Gratitude is riches, complaint is poverty. Christian Science Hamnell. So that's right. Gratitude is riches and complaints is poverty. Similarly, gratitude is brightness, complaint is darkness. Gratitude is fulfillment, complaint is, you know, taking everything back from you. Gratitude is uh, means abundance and complaint is against scarcity. So it's true that gratitude is riches and complaint is poverty. If there's lack of money in your life, understand that feeling worried, envious, jealous, disappointed, discouraged, doubtful, or fearful about money can never bring more money to you, because those feelings come from a lack of gratitude from for the money you have. So whenever you have lack of anything, you will not feel fulfilled. You will not feel energized. You will not feel satisfied. You will not feel uh, enthusiastic. You will not feel uh, happy from inside. You know. Okay. So whenever you have such a feeling is powerful, really powerful, and when you have the feelings which take you towards pineapples, that is negativity, how would you feel being abundant? How would you feel the gratitude? Okay, so these words depict your uh, means what exactly you are going through. Okay, so if you are feeling jealous, if you are worried, if you are envious, if you are disappointed, discouraged, doubtful, fearful, then money is not going to stay with you at all. It will not stay with you. Okay, so complaining about money, arguing about money, getting frustrated about money, being critical of the cost of something, or making someone else feel bad about money are not acts of gratitude. And the money in your life can never improve. It will worsen. So if you have these kind of feelings and if you talk in the way that Rhonda states over here in this book, then you're not good friend for money. Good friend of money. Money is not going to stick with you at all. You have to feel happy from inside. You have to be grateful. You have to be satisfied. Not satisfied means have the sense of feeling of satisfaction in your life. Okay. uh, have the feeling of gratitude, have the feeling of means bring that Hanuman smile, the happy smile on your face all the time. Don't overthink about money. When you have to spend money and you are paying, uh, it feels like you are paying a lot for that. Don't be much worried about it. Okay. So don't feel that this is too much costly. This is not that particular thing is not too much costly for you. But I would say you are not capable right now to buy that thing. It could be, you can take it in that sense. Okay, don't get frustrated about money, because if something means if you want something, you will definitely find a way to get it. Are you getting me? So don't complain about money. Accept everything. Be happy. Keep smiling. Enjoy the things. Enjoy the environment that you have. Okay. That way you will respect the money, and it will help you and stay with you and stick with you, because money is again an energy, and energy of goodness will stay with those people who are really good from inside, those whom stay happy, those whom stay fulfilled, energetic, energized. Okay. So feel good about money. When you feel good, when you feel energetic, money will come to you automatically. It's like butterfly. So butterfly, where would it sit? It would sit on the flower. Okay. You will never see a butterfly sitting on a piece of something S dash dash dash. No, never. It will only come up, it will fly around over here and there and stick and then sit on a flower. Similarly, the money is. If you feel happy, you will automatically attract that butterfly. You will automatically attract that money. Okay. So, no matter what your current situation is, the very thought that you don't have enough money is being ungrateful for the money you have. So, in any situation, don't feel sad. Don't feel that you don't have enough money, because you are not attracting that. You are repelling money from you. You are repelling it more. It will, your money will be taken away from you from your life, because you are not respecting it. You are always in a mode where you feel you are no, you don't have enough money. So whatever you have, feel grateful for that. Once you start feeling grateful, once you start showing gratitude for the money that you have in your life, or the things that you have in your life that amounts to that money, definitely you will attract more money. You will attract more abundance. You will attract more chances of, not more chances, not you will open up the ways, sorry. You will open up the gates, you will open up the doors for money to come and get means make you abundant. Okay. So don't ever feel you don't have enough money. Just be satisfied, be happy in every situation. You have to get your current situation out of your mind, and instead feel grateful for the money you have, money you do have, so the money in your life can magically increase. So that's what I was telling you. Start feeling grateful for whatever you have right now. Don't overthink about money, that you don't have that particular thing, you don't have that much of money that you can afford this thing or that thing that you want in your life. You can you can always do that. Just be grateful for what you have. Okay. Listen to it very carefully. Whosoever has gratitude for money will be given more, and she or he will have abundance. Whosoever does not have gratitude for money, even what she or he has will be taken from her or him. That's what I was talking about. So if you show gratitude for money, you will be given more by the universe, by the universal power, by the God, by by the supreme power. Okay? And you will have more abundance in your life. And whosoever who don't show any gratitude for money, whatever they have will be taken away from them. Okay? So feeling grateful for money is when you have very little is challenging for everyone. But when you understand that nothing will change until you are grateful, you will be inspired to do it. Okay? So just feeling means feel grateful for money, whatever amount of money you have in your life. But if you have little money, it will be challenging for you. It will really be challenging for you, but you don't have to ponder upon that. You don't have to focus on that particular thing. You have to shift your energies, you have to shift your focus, you have to shift your thoughts towards gratitude and show the gratitude and be grateful for whatever you have. And that way, you will be a money magnet. You will start attracting money. You will have abundance in your life. Okay. So you have to change your focus. I know it is challenging, but you have to do that. Once you, once you change your focus, once you start thinking the other way around, it will come to you. The subject of money can be tricky one for many people. The subject of money can be tricky one for many people, especially when they don't have enough. So there are two steps to the magic practice, magic money practice. It's important that you read through the entire practice of magic money at the beginning of the day because you will continue with the money practice throughout the day. Okay, so again, Rhonda Byrne clearly states that it is kind of a tricky thing, though, for those people who don't have money or much money in their life. Okay, so she tells about the magic money practices which we have to do, and she tells that we have to do it in the beginning of the day. Okay, we'll be learning it what we have to do. Sit down and take a few minutes to this back sorry sit down and take a few minutes to think back through your childhood before you have had any or much money. So you have to what you have to do is you have to sit down at a very calm place with no disturbance at all, and then start thinking about your childhood, because now this is something that you need to do, because this relates to all the negative patterns that we have built around money. And now we have to you know take out every single thing and make it straight, why and how we built that pattern in our of that pattern okay, around money. Okay, so we have to find out everything around money, how we made that pattern around money, that those negative patterns, I'm talking about those negative patterns, and we have to sort them out once for all. It's not very simple that I'm trying to say, but let's make it simple by stating that we have to write them down, even the minutest of the detail, how and when we build that pattern around money, that negative pattern around money. So just take a copy and a pen, a kind of a diary that you write your gratitudes in, and you have to follow the steps that she's talking about. Okay, so sit down and take a few minutes to think back through your childhood before you had any or much money. So think about that time when you had little money or any kind of money that you started getting. Okay, go back to that time. As you recall each memory where money was paid for you, Say and feel the magic word thank you with all your heart for each instance. So start writing since childhood when your parents bought a balloon for you. Okay. So just think over that. Go just close your eyes and think over it like when your parents bought a balloon for you to play, or it could be, the air filled balloon or the gas filled balloon that if you just leave it and it will flow away. Okay. So the helium filled balloon, think about it and how and when your parents paid for it. And how did you feel about it when you got that balloon? When you went into the room and you left that, you just left that balloon with which was gas filled, it just stick to the roof. And you were trying hard to bring it back in your hand. And you must have felt so happy with it that your parents paid for that balloon, isn't it? So be grateful for that. Okay. Say thank you and write a sentence stating that thank you, parents, thank you, mom, thank you, dad, for for buying that balloon for you during your childhood when you were just 3 or 4 years old, probably. Okay. So bring those, means write those sentences, write those patterns, even if it is a negative one and your parents did not buy that particular thing for you. Just be grateful that they couldn't buy it. That's perfectly fine, but be grateful for each and everything. Write those patterns out and say thank you for doing this and this and this. Thank you, and just write the sentence as elaborated as you can. Okay, with all the senses in it. Just feel, close your eyes and feel it when you write that sentence after you have written that sentence. Okay, so bring that feeling out. That is very important, and feel happy about it. Okay, even though you might not have felt that good during that time that you were not able to do it, but now say at least thank you for that. Okay, so say thank you with all your heart for each instance. Did you always have food to eat? Did you live in a home? Did you receive any education over many years? How did you travel to school each day? Did you have school books, school lunches, and all the things you needed for school? Did you go to, did you go to any vacation when you were a child? What were the most exciting birthday gifts you received when you were a child? Did you have a bike, toys, or a pet? Did you have the clothes as you grew up so quickly from one size to the next? Did you go to the movies, play sports, learn a musical instrument, or pursue a hobby? Did you go to the doctor and take medicine when you were not well? Did you go to the dentist? Did you have the essential items that you used every day, like your toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, shampoo? Did you travel in a car? Did you watch television, make phone calls, use lights, electricity, and water? You know, all these, all of these things cost money. So, money is involved with each and everything that you have, you must have written an answer to. Even eating a small candy will cost, and somebody must have paid for it in order to get that candy to you. It could be your parents, it could be your relatives, it could be your friend, it could be somebody who would have bought that candy for you, and he paid it for that candy from his pocket, from her pocket. Okay? So write down answer to these questions and find out such probing questions and write answer for those questions. Write more questions, write more, such questions where you can answer those, where money was involved. Somebody paid money for it. Now think about it and bring your emotions along with it. How did you feel how would you feel when you have a brush and a new flavored toothpaste? Like it could be a clove toothpaste, it could be, now we have so many toothpaste like, lemon flavored toothpaste with salt in active salts. So there are so many toothpaste right now in the market, and you are trying a new one and you wanted it. Your parents bought it for you. So be thankful for that. Somebody paid for it. The money was involved in that. The exchange of energy, the money energy, you know? So be thankful for that. Somebody bought it for you. You travel to and fro from your school to your house, from your house to your school every single day when you were a child. Somebody paid for the car. Somebody paid for the petrol or the gasoline on that car, on which that car runs on. Okay? So be grateful for all those things. All of these things cost money, and you have received them all at no charge. As you travel back through memories of your childhood and youth, you will realize how many things you receive that equate to hard earned money. So when you were scribbling these things, the answer for these questions, okay, think about, as I was telling you, think about somebody who worked really hard for that money, and then when he earned that money, he spent it on you just to make you feel happy, just for the smile on your face, that smile they wanted to see on your face. They have worked really hard. Your parents, your relatives who pay for those particular things for you. Okay? Be grateful for them. Be grateful for every single instance and memory, because when you can feel sincere gratitude for the money you have received in the past, your money will magically increase in the future. It is guaranteed by universal law. So, what we are trying to do over here, I need to make you understand, or you have to think over it, is that we are writing gratitude for all the things that happened with us since our childhood, where money energy was involved. And now we are being grateful for all those things. We are being grateful for all those things that somebody did it for us. Somebody spent that hard earned money on that particular thing for us. We did not feel gratitude during that time, but we are doing it right now. And since now we are doing as an adult, or maybe as a child, maybe a young person, we are writing gratitude for those past things. What we are trying to do, we are raising our energies towards money. We are making it better, and better and better energies for those monies that were spent for us in our during our childhood, and maybe in our young age, when we were in teens, when we were, you know around 20s, 21s and 22 years of age, and we were still studying during that time, and our parents were paying our bills. So we have to write those gratitudes now to raise our energies, to bring, so that when we bring more positivity in our life, what will happen? So overflowing positivity in our life, overflowing of gratitude in our life will push away the negativity out of our life, because we are now fulfilling us with more positivity, more gratitude, more fulfillment, more good energies, good vibes. So what we are doing, we are flushing out the negative things. And this is the time we have to write as many gratitude as we can so that we can flush out all the negativity, all the bad things from our life. Any negativity towards money. Okay, we have to write those gratitudes now. This is the time. To continue with the practice of magic money, take a dollar bill and write on a sticker that you place on the bill. Okay, so you have to take a dollar bill. It could be $1, it could be $10. So rather than talking about dollar, we will say about a 10 rupee note. It could be a 100 rupee note, 50 rupee note, 100 rupee note, or a 500 rupee note, whatever suits you. It could be anything. Okay, don't worry about the amount of bill. It could be anything. Just take it, and you have to design a sticker where you have to write this particular thing. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. If you just create that sticker and stick it all on the bill, that maybe 10, 100 or 500 rupee note, once you have to stick it on it, okay? Don't feel bad about it, because you are going to keep that dollar bill or that rupee note, 500 rupee note or 100 rupee note, whatever you have used. You are going to use that note to pay your gratitude. Okay. So take your magic dollar bill with you today and put it in your wallet, purse, or pocket. At least once in the morning and once in the afternoon, or as many times as you want. Take it out and hold that magic dollar bill in your hand. Read your written words and be grateful. Be truly grateful for the abundance of money you have been given in your life. Okay? The more sincere you are and the more you feel it, the faster you will see a miraculous change of to the circumstances of your money. Okay? So you have to create that sticker, stick it on the bill, that money note, and then put it in your purse and bring it out as many times as you can, at least 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and evening. But you can take it out as many times as you can, pay your gratitude with all the feelings, feel abundant about the money that you have in your life, you had in your life, and you have in your life right now. Do it sincerely, do it religiously, and you will start seeing the miraculous changes happening in your life. It will, transform the circumstances for you. You will have all the energy back in your life. You will see the changes over a period of time, not in one day, but surely and definitely. Okay. So do this practice every single day. You will never know ahead of your time how your money will increase, but likely you will see many different circumstances change for you to have more money. You could find money you didn't realize you had, receive unexpected cash or checks, receive discounts, rebates, or decrease in costs, or receive all kinds of material things that would have cost you money. So it will not directly be in terms of money coming to you, flowing to you. It could come in different ways. It could be somebody giving you a gift. It could be something when you went out to buy something and you find that particular thing that you wanted to buy on a huge discount for you. So, what you are doing over there is when you buy that particular thing on a 50%, 60%, 70% discount, what's happening with you? You are saving money. You are not spending that. Where you were required to spend 500 rupees, you are just paying 100 or 200 rupees. So, what you are doing, you are saving that 300 rupees. Once you save that 300 rupees, it means money saved. And what does money saved means? Money saved means money earned, isn't it? So rather than paying 500 rupees, now you are just paying 200 rupees for that particular thing that you wanted to buy, and you are getting it on a huge discount. So you are saving money of 300 rupees. And that saving is actually kind of a money that you have received in some way. Otherwise, you would have to spend that. But now you are not spending it, isn't it? So you will receive discounts, you will receive checks, you will receive rebates when you go out. Okay, you will find that money coming to you in different ways. Let's move forward. After today, put your magic dollar bill in a place where you will continue to see it every day to remind you to be grateful for the abundance of money you have been given. Never forgetting that the more times you look at the magic dollar bill and feel gratitude for the money you have been given, the more magic will bring forth. Any abundance of gratitude for money equals an abundance of money. So, so in order to practice this uh, magic dollar bill, what you are going to do is you have to keep it in front of your eyes so that you can have a look at it multiple times during the day and you can feel gratitude for it. So previously we were discussing about keeping it in a in your purse. You can do that. You can keep your purse in front of you whenever you go to your office and you sit on your desk. Okay, bring out that bill, keep it in front of you. So whenever you have a chance to look at it, you can be grateful for the money that you have in your life, be it past, be it present, be it future. Okay, in all the circumstances, feel gratitude for the money. Okay, just see at the bill, pi- pick it up in your hand and feel gratitude. Be grateful for the things that you have in your life and where money was involved in it. Okay, and that way you will start paying gratitude and that abundance will flow for you. Okay, once you do that thing, if you find yourself in a situation where you are about to complain about something to do with money, whether it's through your words or your thoughts, ask yourself, am I willing to pay the price for this complaint? So now whenever you are in a situation you get negative about money, what you are going to do, just think this: are you ready to pay for that complaint, for the price for the complaint? Because if you have that negative thing in your means in your mind, or you are about to just say it, what you are doing is you are bringing those negative, bringing you are bringing those negative feelings for the energy called money. And when you bring that negativity for money, again it is going to multiply and come back as a boomerang in your life, isn't it? So am I willing to pay the price for this complaint? Because that one complaint will slow and even stop the flow of money. So what you are doing is you are putting hindrance against the flow of good money in your life. So with that one complaint, you will stop or slow down the flow of money in your life. With that negative thought or with that negative sentence that you are about to say. So the best way is to don't think about it or change it with a better thought immediately. What you can do is you can say cancel, cancel, cancel like this, and then change your thought to a positive one. And now you have to have at least 10 thoughts that are positive thoughts for money. In order to negate one negative thought, you have to have 10 positive thoughts. So that what you can do is you can flush out that negative thought from your mindset. And if you have said something already, just again say cancel, cancel, cancel. and write down 10 gratitude for money. What money has bought for you, and you are grateful for that. You have to think over it, write it down immediately so that you can flush out that thought. You can take back your words. You cannot take you back your words, but you have written something positive now 10 times just to negate that thought that you have just spoken, those words. Okay. So this is the way how you can tackle it. From this day forward, make a promise to yourself that whenever you receive any money, whether it's your salary from work, a refund or discount, or something that someone gives you that costs money, you will be grateful. You will be truly grateful for it. So, for in any situation or any circumstance or any way you receive money, okay, it could be salary, it could be a refund, it could be somebody is paying for something for you. What you are going to do, you are getting, you are truly grateful, you have to be truly grateful for that particular thing. Each of these circumstances means that you have received money, and each instance gives you an opportunity to use gratitude's magical power to increase and multiply your money even more by being grateful for the money you have just received. So, whatever the circumstance may be, your duty is to be grateful for the money that you have received. It could be in terms of a direct money that you got in your hand. It could be somebody paid for some services or some goods for you. Okay. But you have to use the gratitude's magical power and start paying gratitude. Okay. For that money that you received in your life. So here's the magic practice number 5. Magic magic money. Okay. Repeat step 1 to 3 of magic practice number 1. Count down your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Read your list, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel gratitude for each one. So, first thing first, count your blessings, write down at least 10 blessings, okay, and write why you are grateful for it. And at the end of each sentence, and at the end of each sentence, you have to say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel grateful for that. So, you have to include that feeling, which is really, really important. Until you start feeling that, keep on writing the sentences. Okay, sit down and take a few minutes to think back through your childhood and all the things you received that were provided at no charge to you. So we initiated that practice initially. You have to sit down and complete that practice. Okay, what you are going to do is think over when you were a child. Okay, and think of all those things somebody paid for you. It, as I was discussing about balloon, and as I was discussing about a candy, think all those things. Not only those two things, you have to write gratitude for each and everything. Okay, write down those things for where somebody paid for that particular thing for you, and feel grateful for it. Say thank you at the end. Okay, bring out your feelings with it. Associate your feelings with it. As you recall each memory where money was paid for you, say and feel the magic word thank you with all your heart for each instance. Clear? Okay, now take a dollar bill or other small bill and write on a sticker that you place on the bill in big bold letters. So take out a bill. It could be $10 bill as I discussed. So it could be 10 rupees note. It could be 100 or 500 rupee note. And make a big sticker according to the bill that you have and paste on it on the bill, which must have written you must have written this particular phrase on it. Okay, thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Okay, and stick it on both the sides, on both the faces of that note. Okay, once you have stick it down, you have to hold that particular thing in your hand. Let's read. Okay, take your magic bill with you today, and at least once in the morning and once in the afternoon, or as many times as you want, take it out and hold the magic dollar bill in your hand. Read your written words and be truly grateful for the abundance of money you have been given. So once you have stick that, keep that bill with you, take it out as many times as you can, and read the written words on it. Okay, the bold written words on it, and be truly grateful from the bottom of your heart for all the abundance of the money you have been given. Is it clear? Okay, great. Let's move forward. After today, put your magic bill, dollar bill, somewhere you will see it every day to remind you to continue to be grateful for the abundance of money you have been given in your life. Now keep that dollar bill or the money bill, the magic dollar bill in front of you where you can see it very easily. And whenever you have a chance, or you can do it deliberately as well. Pick that dollar bill in your hands, read it, whatever or what you have written on it. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Read it loud, feel grateful, be thankful, and this will help you. This is something that you need to do, okay? Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold the magic rock in one hand and say the magic word. Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So, this is the last thing that you have to do when you slip into your bed for a sleep. Okay. So, take your magic rock in your hand and then think over the things that happened during the day and find out the best thing that happened and feel grateful for that. Say thank you at the end, and then you can go to sleep. So, these are the magic practices that you have to do for this chapter. Magic practice number 5, magic money. Okay, so follow this today throughout the day. And as said, keep that dollar bill in front of you in a very accessible place. Where you can see it very easily, and you can hold it in your hand and feel the gratitude for the dollar bill multiple times during the day. I hope that this magic practice is very simple for you, but the only thing is in the practice. So, as many times as you can do it, it will bring abundance in your life. Okay. If you have any question, you can write it down. You can write down an email to you or send me your question on WhatsApp and I will answer it. Okay. So, with this, I'll say thanks for joining this session live, the Magic Money session live on Zoom. And whosoever watching it as a recording on YouTube, I'm so grateful and thankful for you. Okay. So, keep practicing as hard as you can. Bring out your feelings, write down the gratitudes. If you keep on writing gratitudes multiple times, that is going to bring the magic back in your life. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye and take care, please. I'll stop the recording here.